Hey, great Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Oops, I ate wrong then.
Isn't it Tuesday? It is Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I had shrimp.
Must be nice to make all that money.
Oh, yes. I'm rolling in the dough because you know where I work. It's called Sam's Frozen Coconut Shrimp. It was good too, though.
I like coconut shrimp. Does it come with that pineapple sauce?
Yeah, it does. Comes in the package because my husband got it ready for me. I was in a Zoom meeting, and he served it, and I'm like, that was afterwards. I was like, that was good sauce. Where'd you get it? And he said it comes in the package. Hey, Manny. Ooh, Manny's on fast tonight.
Manny game was the first one on tonight.
Oh,
Joe,
Manny beat Joe.
I migrated to YouTube finally. Moving on up. Rolando, my man.
Hey,
To the
is Rolando in San Antonio? Does he live in San Antonio or was he visiting San Antonio?
I'm not sure if he lives there. Rolando, do you live there or are you visiting? I'm not real sure. But hey, Oscar, where have you been, bro?
Right? Oscar hasn't been showing up.
Man, te hemos puesto muchas faltas. You're starting to be like the students at BISD.
We're going to have a meeting with Oscar just on Saturday.
Faltas.
Face to face.
Faltas. Face to face with Oscar.
To make up.
Buenas noches, Hilda Hermosa. Hola, Jessica. Jessica, si tienes Jessica has the best tasting mostachones in Brownsville.
I need to buy.
Amazing. If you have a small mango one, te lo encargo para mañana, mi amor. She makes delicious mostachones.
Okay.
Swaswa.
No, I've been meaning to ask you, what does Swaswa mean also? That's another one I never picked up on.
Swaswa is a city close to Monterrey that I visit sometimes. Swaswa. General Swaswa. He was a general. General Swaswa.
And what's the name of the city? Swaswa?
Swaswa.
And is Rudy from Swaswa, or you just brought it up one day and it was funny?
Yeah, it's him and others. They get into the Swaswa thing because it sounds so fun. It rolls on the tongue. Swaswa, Swaswa.
No, I get it, but I figured it was some kind of inside joke, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
Vamos a Swaswa. I love it, Swaswa. Like, Saskatchewan chicken. Saskatchewan chicken.
Go comment.
I get in on Mercer. Love you. Lucy, hermosísima, mi Lucy. Peppermint Patty.
Hey.
I was just joking that you guys were in San
No, I thought he said something about in San Antonio, so I thought he was up there.
Yeah, Maggie doesn't no pesca la onda.
No, not quickly. Takes me a while, and then.
Clue.
Vale más que no. Vale más que no. I will bring up stuff.
I'm afinando mi voz. Estoy afinando mi voz.
Oh, okay, vale. I'm gonna start saying, you know what?
Erasmo, mañana vacuna day. We're going to talk about, try and talk about what's going on in the Cameron County. I'm very disappointed, but we'll talk about it in a little bit. But I've been super busy with work. What's that?
He doesn't know.
Snoopy here. Hey, where's Snoopy's feet?
Yay, Snoopy's on fast.
Hey, Snoopy, everyone was on this morning, Snoopy. Did you notice that? Woodstock, Peppermint Patty, I think, was on. I'm from Browntown. Buenas noches, Leslie Medrano. Good evening, Mr. Castro. And it was like, Terry, hey, Terry, hermosa. Hola, Erasmo, Hilda, hermosa. Hey.
Go back to. Is that Miss Terry, the one whose granddaughter went to Longoria? I want to know. I'm wondering. I think so. Go on, sorry.
Who has a cricket?
Patty wins the bag of chips. Yay, Patty. You want to tell him or me?
You can tell him.
So I get on with Erasmo, I link up, and I'm like, what's that noise? So then I get out, and I'm like, is that in my room? I'm looking around. I'm like, what's that noise? So I go back in, and I'm like, Erasmo, what the heck's that noise? And he's like, what noise? I'm like, a cricket. You've got a cricket. Is it your phone or what? And he's like, I don't hear anything. And he kept putting mute and taking it off. Mute off. And I'm like, it's you. You've got a cricket in there. And he's like, I don't hear it. So I'm like, okay, let's give away a bag of Cheeto bolitas to the first person who makes a comment about it. So Peppermint Patty, you're the winner.
Congratulations, Peppermint Patty. You get yourself a bag of Chetos bolitas. Chetos bolitas.
Good.
And I'd heard the cricket earlier on, and when Maggie made mention of it, my hearing is so bad, guys. Like I was going like, huh? And then I started to pay attention. I could hear him again. Mendigo cricket. Suá, Nuevo León. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Gracias, amigo. Gracias a ti, mi amor. Te encargo uno chiquito de mango. Si tienes. El jueves, si Dios quiere, quieres personal. Sí, un personal para mí. Sí, por favor. I am the original Suá. You should have left it unexplained.
No, it was just too funny because I was like this. I want to know who was going to notice it first and make a comment. Sorry.
Well, I spent half my day waiting for someone to come to my office, and they did not show up.
Manny?
Not going to say who. Hey, Ramona Hermosa.
Oh, wait a minute. Go back. No, to before.
And then she's complaining about me catching up to the comments, guys.
I'll catch you up. Quit giving me shish kebabs. Or should I not have explained it because it was so long, such a long explanation? Did I lose the funny in that? But anyway, go on.
I heard Erasmo is in Cuba. This is pre-recorded. No, actually, I'll say real quick. My trip to Cuba was pushed back. Because of the different regulations to enter into Cuba. And the flights were starting to get limited. So I contacted them today, and they said, well, sir, and I'm glad I did because it gave me the opportunity to cancel out my hotel room. And they said, sir, there's no flight into Cuba, not till the mid-February. So now I have to wait till mid-February.
Wow. And when you posted it, I was like, to the mother, you've got COVID.
No, I'm never getting COVID. And again,
don't call it. Sorry.
No, I'm not going to call it because I stopped doing that. But I'm not I'm not going to get COVID. But I have, and I've shared this with you before. I have faith that I accept God's timing, and God will tell me no, and pushed it forward. So I'm good.
I agree with that kind of stuff.
I'm going to have faith that there's a reason why. So I'm good. Becky Sánchez promociona los tamales, amiga. Pues que nos traiga unos, Noel. Good evening, Sally Peanuts gang. Coming in. Happy Tuesday, Cheese Maggie. Royal Chessmaster Supreme. The whole Perkins post about the Rona there, one of the teachers at hospital is very sad. If one of the board members is watching this, those illnesses and deaths are your fault. Well, let me say, guys, anywhere that there's a large congregation of individuals out there, there's going to be coronavirus. Look at what happened to Harmony. At Harmony, we received information that 8 of our staff people out there at Harmony, guys, tested positive, to whereas they had to close down the whole campus.
Oh, I didn't know they closed the whole campus.
That's what they told me, that they closed down the whole campus, and they said let's close it down for a week. Look, but I appreciate that they're becoming proactive in at least in that respects, that they want everybody out, and I'm going to think that they're going to disinfect and clean out the campus, guys, because we cannot afford to get more individuals out there sick with coronavirus. Take into account, guys, that you saw the post I placed recently, and if you haven't, go back on my page in regards to the nurses coming down. Guys, all this is confirmed stuff, guys. This is coming from individuals at the medical facilities, guys. I mean, our hospitals are starting to suffer again.
Yeah.
It's coming. And I'm sorry, guys, with all our food and nutritional services places shutting down throughout the district, guys, because of individuals testing positive for coronavirus. It's not a good thing, folks.
How many has it been so far this week, or this last week and this week? Last week was El Jardín, right?
El Jardín. And now
Today was Canales and somebody else.
Is it Peña or Ortiz? Peña.
No, Peña, you said, yeah.
Guys, yeah, guys. That's it.
And
I mean,
FNS is like, you end up shutting down for like 10 people, right? Because that's how many people are in there together.
okay.
Average.
Now, how many more people have to come out positive on campuses for the district to do something?
No, I know. But what I'm saying is when they say FNS, you're saying a group of about 10 people. De un jalón. Because they're all in there working tight in a tight space. I'm asking for a friend.
She's right. She knows something about that. ¿Cómo te fue, Matamoros? I had a good time. I was trying to open a bank account in Matamoros, and unfortunately, the lines are crazy in Matamoros.
Oh, really?
So I said, I don't want to wait. I don't want to go through that hassle. I need to get a debit card, Mexican debit card, for when I go into Cuba, because they do not take American debit cards, and I don't want to be carrying around cash. So,
time.
Well, I think I found a solution to it, so we'll see what happens, guys. But great stuff. I had some gorditas out there. They were good gorditas. I didn't have my tacos de barbacoa, which I should have had instead of the gorditas. Buenas noches, Erasmo and Maggie. Are we still in curfew for the county? Look, we are definitely not. There's nothing enforceable by the county. So there's nothing, guys. Nothing. By the way, the burgers at the Wild Wild West was delicious.
That's it. I'm going this weekend. I've got to go get some.
They're amazing. I just had some last night. Good stuff. How's the clue?
Not gonna acknowledge it.
Baby boomers like Peanuts cartoons.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start making notes on shish kebab stuff about Erasmo. Anyway, sorry. Hi, Nelda.
We need Erasmo. Nelda, te pasas. Los tamales. Good morning, people of Brownsville. Good morning. Good evening, Erasmo Maggie. Hey, Batman.
Wait, did you go back to that Woodstock just woke up, I think?
What?
Good Woodstock what? Good morning, people in Brownsville.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, I actually got some chetos bolitas, some cookies, and some tostaditas from Matamoros, and water.
Did you get any rufles con queso? Barbarella, you almost got the bag of Cheetos bolitas. You didn't get the rufles con queso, did you?
I literally forgot. You should have reminded me. Sorry. Are there going to be vouchers for Friday's vaccines? Let's go into the situation, guys. Guys, I'm sorry. Let's catch up real quick, and then because I'm going to lose myself in the conversation. Jeez, God almighty. Guys, hola, mi gente. Hola, me too. Hola. Let me catch up. Just I saw Sandy Wood there in the morning. I was sad. I was not present. I overslept. What happens sometimes?
That's okay.
Don't let it happen again. Set your alarm.
It's okay, Snoopy. It's okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I thought I had a cricket in my room. I was going crazy. Purpose of this discussion, we're going to be talking about the COVID-19 vaccines here in Cameron County. Also going to be doing a little bit in regards to what's going on in city politics real quick. Just let me get on to all these comments, my man. Yes, Rocio and my son Dante too. Not my grandkids though. I have fond memories of you, Miss Maggie.
Hi, thank you, Miss Lamas. Me too.
Good evening, Mr. Erasmo, Maggie, Raquel, hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Alan, good evening. Good evening. Oh, man. I thought I was imagining. I heard cricket chirping too. I must have been very close to the mic. Something. You know, I can't hear it. It's the age. My hearing's gone. Saludos desde Brownsville, Texas. Saludos a toda la gente de Brownsville. Guys, now you're getting me tripping out about damn cricket. See, so Biden's first 100 days in office, he wants hundreds of mail-ins of vaccines. Yes, that's insane. Are you sure that they weren't referring to Maggie's cricket phone? Yes.
Why did I end up with a cheap cricket phone like Vito? Like, I don't even know how, whatever.
I want some Cheetos. Come on over to the office. And ¿dónde van a dar los vouchers mañana? We'll talk about it right now. I promise. Good evening. That I'm losing my mind hearing crickets. Everyone's out focusing on damn crickets. Is annoying. Guys, now you're getting me paranoid.
Because it's loud. I kept telling you that. What I tell you? It reminded me of visiting my cousins in Mexico and being able to hear the crickets outside. Fond memories. Anyway, move on. Sorry.
Now all I can focus on is the damn cricket. And how do you think the inauguration will go tomorrow? I hope everything will be okay. We need to move this nation forward. Trump is gone. Okay, let's do it. Yes, everything will be fine. The inauguration is going to be fine. I'm going to be listening to the news in the afternoon to see what mandates, what executive orders Biden throws into effect. As of right now, I'm not very happy with a lot of stuff that he's throwing out there. The only thing I'm happy with is $1,400 that's coming our way. Good evening, Marco Hermoso, ¿cómo estás? Me duele la nalga de tanto enseñar tanto. Casi no tienes, papá. I kind of enjoy not knowing. Buenas noches. ¿Por qué no pueden soltar la información claramente para evitar confusiones? A la vacuna de los días estamos de acuerdo. Y ahorita vamos a tratar de descifrar. Super, you are delusional. Hi, guys. Marisa Hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Maggie, message me so I can give you the recipe. No!
Oh,
Hey, Marisa, no! Why don't you plan to go somewhere else at Erasmo on the bridge site? You will have Grandpa Biden's money to travel with. I want to go to Peru, but I think everything's on that verge right now, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to stick to Cuba. Mándale saludos a Liliana, que está viendo tu programa. Liliana Treviño, Dios te bendiga desde la fila para la vacuna. Hey, ya empezaron las filas de la vacuna.
Already?
Yes, 100%. Don't go to Cuba. De allá venía el de los narcosantánicos, my lord. So since Papa is out and about with you, I'm going to say hi, say he is doing well. Yes. Yeah, he's doing well. Papa is cabezón. Congrats, Erasmo, on being Mr. Amigo. Thank you, guys. And we'll talk about that too. Good evening, Mr. Maggie. Even the cricket wants to be part of the best show in town. Preach. Hey, tómese una por Papi Trop. There are like 4 teachers at Hannah and 1 in the hospital. No? Yes. More than 4 teachers. Cuba is closing airport, but USA is opening them. What? 100%. Thank you, Mommy. Good evening, guys. Hey, Michelle. Hermosa. I wish Mr. Mike Pineapple would make a meme of Erasmo riding a float. He's doing that. Purpose of this discussion, again, talking about COVID-19. We'll get onto right now. Just got to catch up to these comments, my man. I promise. Furkan Polani.
I was going to ask who's Furkan Polani, but go on.
Bailando azúcar. I like that. Campuses need to be closed. Administration need to stop. Yes, guys, please stop commenting so I can get to what we're going to do. Do you think schools will be closed again? No. Hey, Katie. Saludos a mi esposa Erasmo. Alma. Buenas noches, Alma. Marcela. Unfortunately, any school district in Texas are legally without blame. I had tried fighting my district here. District administrators are protected by Big Brother government, 100%. Schools should be closed. Not if they can actually guarantee the safety of students and teachers. Again, don't see it happening. They should close all campuses. I feel bad for BSD employees. They are sound like hard workers. Yes, I'm the friend. Based on the current laws, I mean, yeah, I know. How are you doing, folks? Doing good for Polani. Good to see you, man. Love that. Erasmo got to wrap the money around your toes when you travel. You'll be safe.
How do you wrap the money around your toes? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I don't want to be a teacher anymore. I said not about the kids. I love teaching the kids. It's the way the district continues to handle things. It's very sad. 100%. Hola, Paul Jones. Hey, man. I passed by the post office today and it was packed. So are all these restaurants up here in San Antonio, Texas? I get people want to stay home and they don't want the virus affect elderly. 100%. Guys, I want to get through these comments, guys. Sorry. Real quick. I'm going to get to the point where I'm just going to pass them. Line for COVID-19 vaccine already started. 1A and 1B people, 100%. Good evening. Blessings. Good blessings. Buenas noches. Guys, and I want to talk about the COVID. I just want to, guys, stop commenting, please, for a second. Just for a second.
How rude.
No, please stop commenting so I can catch up, and then we'll spill out the COVID thing, and then please. I remember my neighbor that we have sent our kids back to school in February. I'm not sending mine. I just want to confirm with you, if we keep our kids. Keep them at home. Yes, please. Please. Love you, Zacate. Friday is first come, first serve. It's going to be crazy. Bring your diapers like your favorite librarian. Nachos, Maggie, stop it. Trying. El viernes estará la vacuna para todos en el Fresno, en los Fresnos, así es. Good evening, Erasmo and Maggie. Is someone looking for me? Jiminy Cricket. Stop it. First roaches and now crickets. So, you remember the roaches? Was Maggie librarian in the Paris Elementary in the early 90s? Yes. Hi, Katie. Yeah, are you sure it's a cricket? I'm hoping. Cindy, what did I say? Hey, Cindy!
Hey!
Any side effects to yours? No, none. I will go back. Pretty. Hey, hello. Saludos, amigo. Hello. Okay, Erasmo. Guys, that's it. Erasmo has a Jiminy Cricket en la nacha. ¿Qué queremos saber sobre hacerle para poder poner la vacuna? Para eso vamos. A raid or ringtone. I'm not sure. Everyone knows you will give us the right info. I promise by that. The Trump pardon Joe Exotic, that's all. Not has he? Did he? Not yet.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Te van a violar.
There's Mike.
Let me tell you. You can't rape the willing. Cuando la vacuna para los que trabajamos en restaurantes, el viernes si gana tiempo. Se va a ganchar, que se ganche. Yes, they should, 100%. Hey, have you heard about the new disease that originated in Wuhan? They think they're called... Ay, my lord, me muero con ustedes, me muero. Estás bien guapo, Erasmo. Thank you, papa. It's so true. I love you, JC. Me equivoqué. I was thinking my daughter and taking her tomorrow to get a voucher. Guys, you need to get line. Estás pegando, Erasmo. It's true. Yana Cricket. Rue. Guys, Erasmo, I can't smell or taste. ¿Qué será? COVID. This is the only place where people listen, so I won't stop commenting. ¡Ah! Ya empezaron las filas para la cura. Ah, sent you a sure amigo picture. I'm going to look at it right now. Good evening. Ever since my vaccine, my microchip has been itchy. Don't tell us where that microchip's located. Good evening. Good evening. We caught up. Yes. Okay. No dijeron que la vacuna habían para... Yes. De eso también vamos a hablar. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Very, very quick. And Maggie...
I'm not saying anything. You give all the info.
Guys, there's going to be 4 precincts. There are 4 precincts in Cameron County. Each precinct is going to be distributing vouchers as of tomorrow, starting at supposedly 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. Guys, people are already lining up. I did hear that the one on Brownie, there wasn't much of a line so far, guys. I've already posted the places that are going to be distributing the vouchers. Now, how many vouchers are they going to distribute tomorrow, guys? The truth of the matter is, we don't know. They have not stated, and that bothers me, and I'll explain why that bothers me. This voucher that was going to be distributed tomorrow, guys, is going to be for the vaccine placement in Los Fresnos on Thursday, guys, at the Los Fresnos Fire Department. Am I bien, Maggie?
Yes, for the Thursday one is going to be giving out Los Fresnos Fire Department.
Then on Friday, since 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, at the Los Fresnos Fire Department, again, same place, Los Fresnos, first come, first serve. Another bunch of vaccines. How many vaccines are going to be given on Friday? We don't know.
So when people are saying people are lining up, they're lining up where? Where have they seen the lines?
At the precincts. At the Carrizales precinct. At
the
precinct.
So nobody's in line at the fire department yet.
No, guys, no one, unless you're going to plan to be at the fire. Look, if you're in line at the fire department, guys, tonight, you will not get your vaccine tomorrow. I'm sorry, Thursday. You will not get the vaccine Thursday. Tomorrow's line is for the voucher for the vaccine that's going to be given Thursday, only for people that are over 65. Only. So if you're in line right now at the fire department, Los Fresnos, para nada. You could form a line at Precinct 1 warehouse on Brownie Avenue, on Precinct 2 warehouse on 7092 Old Dallas Road, Precinct 3 warehouse in San Benito, and Warehouse 4 in La Feria. That's the places where they're going to be distributing the vouchers. People are already lining up as per individuals that have already stated, guys. Now, how many vouchers are they going to give out? Guys, we don't know, guys. We don't know. Is it 300 vouchers per site? Is it 500 vouchers per site? So what's going to happen if you're out there in line all night long, guys? Honestly. And you get up to the front of the line, or in the morning they tell you, sir, no vouchers for you. So far, so good, Maggie?
I get you. I'm following you. What time are they going to start handing out the vouchers tomorrow?
Supposedly at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. At each place when they open up.
But they're going to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think they're going to start to do the count. And then they're going to let the person at the end of the line say, sorry, no vouchers for you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Una vez más. En español.
Para mañana.
Erasmo, pero puedes de vacuna moderna, habían preparado que habían unos que se pusieron malos. Ahorita vamos a hablar.
Oh, yeah.
Puedes hablar en español porque muchos no entienden. Fácil. Miren, mañana, desde ahorita ya se están poniendo las personas en fila en los 4 diferentes lugares. Aquí en Bronzeville hay 2, en la bodega del condado en la Old Alice Road, puse las direcciones en mi página, y en Brownie Avenue.
Y están haciendo fila en los 4 lugares donde van a dar el vale.
El vale.
Para solamente, la vacuna para el jueves. Go on.
Ahora, solamente personas que son mayores de 65 años se pueden poner en fila en estos 4 lugares. Solamente las personas de 65 años y mayores, solamente en los 4 lugares se les va a dar el vale. No nos han dicho cuántos vales por cada lugar. No nos han dicho. No sabemos.
Pregunta.
Yes.
¿Tiene que ir la persona que va a recibir el vale o puedo yo ir y hacer fila para mi mamá con la identificación de mi mamá?
No, tiene que ir la persona interesada. Okay. Ahora, tómelo como sugerencia, mi raza. Si usted tiene un papá, un abuelito, que usted quiere que saque la vacuna, pero ya sabe usted de antemano que no se puede esperar toda la noche, usted vaya allí y que alguien lo lleve. Pero otra vez, va a estar bien difícil. Es por eso que me molesta esto. El viernes no va a haber vale. El viernes es para quien quiera ir, que tenga síntomas mayor de 18 años.
Que tengan, how do you say? Sí, síntomas, underlying conditions, condiciones, underlying, I don't know.
Síntomas que diabetes, que respiración, que están sobrepeso en exceso. Esas personas y las de 65 para arriba también pueden ir a formarse en fila el viernes. No va a haber vales, no vouchers.
Tomando en cuenta que hace 2-3 días Erasmo dijo que el condado de Cameron había recibido 6,000 vacunas. So taking into consideration that Erasmo had posted that Cameron County got 6,000 vaccines.
Guys, and this is what really upsets me about the county, guys. There is no transparency. Look, when I did the count, I shared 2 weekends ago, guys. Hace 2 fines de semana yo compartí que se nos iban a dar 5,000 vacunas. Mm-hmm. I come to find out, guys, that we didn't distribute 500 vouchers for vaccines. I come to find out that the politicians, Cameron County Judge Eddie Trevino, took 200 of those vouchers for political favors.
No.
Guys, let me tell you, I want accountability, guys. Because
for real?
Yes, hasta cuándo, till when, guys, is this crap going to continue to happen? Till when is this crap going to continue to happen? Look, prove me wrong. But I believe it. Prove me wrong. Show me the accountability. Show us the accountability. Tell us how many vaccines are going to be at each site tomorrow, to where I can count them and say, yes, the 5,000 vaccines that we got for this week actually got distributed. And no, I'm not being negative. No, I'm not upset. Guys, these vaccines are for the people. They're not for Eddie Trevino's personal favors.
It shouldn't be for the elite.
It shouldn't be for the elite of the politicos, man.
Mm-hmm. No.
Look, some of us are opting to wait.
I knew you were going to be yelling. I knew this was going to be a you upset.
Huh? Guys,
I'm here.
You're freezing.
Did we both get lost? Did we both get dropped? Internet?
No, you were freezing. I was good.
You were good. Okay.
Guys,
your anger.
It really upsets me, man. It upsets me. And look, guys. Look, Eddie is on this little trip over there. I mean, he's not coordinating with the city of Brownsville. How is it that we, the city of Brownsville, Maggie's froze? How is it that we, the city of Brownsville, are not? We're not discussing all this together, guys. We are the seat of the county. We are the largest city in the Rio Grande Valley. And he's not going to include Brownsville, Texas in the conversations that they're having with Brownsville, Texas Health Department? That's just wrong. It's madness. Guys, they have to include Brownsville, Texas. Have to. Look, 2 of the precincts are right here, man. 2. So I want accountability. Prove me wrong. You know? Look, Eddie Trevino, you have a couple of choices, bro. Become a little bit more transparent, or include individuals like myself, Rudy Mireles, individuals that are not part of the corrupt political system here. They're not part of Channel 4 and Channel 23, and not part of the Brownsville Herald, who are pieces of crap. That Derek Garcia will sell himself for $1 out there, man. I'm sorry, for likes and shares. That's all they want. Look, get a real journalist, as part of the task force. Get Rudy Mireles out there. Look, that's fine. You don't like me, that's fine. You think, that must be negative. That's fine. Get a Rudy Mireles. Make him part of the task force. But show us where those vaccines were distributed, and tell us. Come out and tell us that they were not vaccines were not distributed by as political favors. Guys, this has got to stop. And for goodness sakes, organize with the city of Brownsville. By right now, we should have this to a T, man. Look at Hidalgo County, man. Mike Pineapple made a comment in regards to how smooth it was going in Hidalgo County. They have the experience. It was like butter.
And everything at Erasmo is projecting. A lot of us are feeling. And I'm trying to keep it calm, but yes, we're feeling that. Brownsville, Cameron County community members are feeling it, because I had multiple people messaging me, asking me, please let me know, please keep me updated. And I'm looking it up, and what Channel 5 is news is not the same thing Cameron County was saying. So it's very frustrating that we don't know where to go for the information. And it really makes sense to include Erasmo in this, have some kind of a better board, because you're right. It's not organized, and it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. People are getting pissed and disappointed in our community leaders.
Guys, it's by now, Maggie. Look, by now they should have gotten this down to a T.
Yeah.
Look, okay, guys, look. Which system works best? The voucher system or the non-voucher system? I mean, we've already had 3 distributions of COVID-19 vaccines. We had the one in Harlingen, we had the one in Los Fresnos, and we had the one at the sports park. We've had 3, guys. Didn't they learn anything from those 3?
That non-voucher seems like chaos waiting to happen. Because people are going to, if it was up to me right now, I'd go park for Friday.
Yes, but what the problem is, have you seen Los Fresnos, guys? Can you imagine the big old Los Fresnos is a speed trap, guys. I mean, you go half a mile over the speed limit in Los Fresnos, you're going to get a ticket. It's a speed trap. I love my Los Fresnos police officers, though. I love you guys.
But, I mean, you have to take into consideration how many people drive through Los Fresnos to get to the island.
Yeah, and it's going to be at the fire department. Can you imagine the big old line going through the city of Los Fresnos?
I can't. I was trying to figure out, where's the fire department? On the main road?
No.
I don't.
If I remember correctly, it's right there close to the police station. Guys, what the hell?
Yeah. Why was it done? Nothing against Los Fresnos, but why was it done over there again? Why did Brownsville not, or Harlingen, someplace with a big stadium?
Something, guys. But again, we don't have a stadium. We don't have a Berg Ogden arena down here. We always get the short end of this damn stick. But guys, no, look, let's go back into this, guys. Let's go back into this. I've been complaining on here for a while. Why is it that they get everything and we get nothing? Why don't we have an arena, guys? Why, we are the richest everything in the county, man. We have the richest school district. We have the largest city here. We have more resources than Hidalgo County by far, folks. How is it that they get an arena and we get nothing?
It all goes back to the same thing over and over, different things.
Over and over again. Performing Arts Center, guys. And look, I'll say it again, Performing Arts Center. Harlingen has one. Los Fresnos is getting one. San Benito is getting one. Brownsville, nothing. They're talking about giving us the Jacob Brown Auditorium. But it goes to the same thing, guys. Look, you may say, Erasmo le grita y se negative and misinformation. You may say it all you want, but they're screwing you over. You, the taxpayer. You, the resident of Cameron County. They're screwing you over. We don't have the resources that Hidalgo has. We don't.
And we should.
We should. We have a zoo. We had the first airport. We've got 2 airports in Cameron County, man.
Yeah.
We got bridges. Edinburgh doesn't have bridges. McAllen doesn't have bridges. We've got bridges.
McAllen has a bridge.
No, it's in Hidalgo.
Oh, okay. Can we make a side note that if Erasmo suddenly collapsed, someone call 911 and the address where he's at is down here in the scrolling, because I'm afraid all of a sudden we're going to see him go.
Well, that's why I have the address there, just in case something happens, guys.
Okay, and who lives closest to you that we can rush over there? I'm kind of far away. Sorry.
I don't know, but fire department? Los Fresnos Fire Department?
I wouldn't suggest it right now.
Would not be a good idea. Would not be wise. Guys, please don't have any fires in Los Fresnos Thursday or Friday.
Hey, but okay, so what do we have in Brownsville? We have Dr. Gutierrez also.
Barbarella, yes. What's happening is some of our clinics are registering, but look, the same thing, BISD registered. And look, the other thing, guys, look, nothing. And again, people are like, I might Erasmo hablar de BISD. But look, guys, Hidalgo County is vaccinating 2 school districts.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Jack. But she means they're registering existing patients, like they're giving vaccines out. Not that they're registering to be able to give vaccine out.
At the su clínica?
That's what it says, is registering existing patients. So if you're a patient from su clínica, you can go get a vaccine. Is that what that means?
Well, what's going to happen, guys, and some of the doctors are already experienced in this. What's going to happen, some doctors' offices, some clinics are receiving 100 doses, 200 doses.
Yeah.
That's already happening, guys. Again, I'm all for that, guys. Please. The clinics are going to know better what patients really, really need the vaccines.
Yeah.
100%.
And that's a good way to get our elderly patients to get the vaccines without having to sit overnight.
And look, guys, I'll go back to what I mentioned in regards to building the Performing Arts Center. Guys, they wanted to build the Performing Arts Center a lo estúpido. And I said, no, wait. Let's ask the band directors. Let's ask the choir directors. Let's ask the fine arts department. Let's ask them, because they are the experts, guys. They are the experts. They're going to know what is the best way, what is the best thing to have in regards to Performing Arts Center. Guys, the same thing with COVID-19, guys. The experts are las clínicas, the local doctor's offices, these individuals who have been fighting it from day one. Guys, the Cameron County Health Department couldn't even protect themselves. They had an outbreak at the Cameron County Health Department. Come on, man. Look, guys, there comes a time, folks. Look, Erasmo doesn't have all the answers. Erasmo's handsome and totally not fat, but Erasmo doesn't have all the answers. Look, the only reason that Erasmo Castro is anything in the city of Brownsville is because I listen to you.
Yeah.
Because I post the information that you sent. I'm not at the cafeteria at Peña Elementary. I'm not at the cafeteria in Canales. I'm not at the cafeteria allá en El Jardín, guys. I'm not at Hannah. I get
Harmony.
Harmony, guys. I get the information. Yeah. I share the information. It's your information, guys. Yours. So when people come out, Erasmo's negative. This is the concerns, the wants, the yearns of the people here in our community, folks. That's what it is. It's a place where we could centralize information. Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry, guys. Information is power.
Yeah.
Information is power. So any politician out there, guys, listen to your people. Listen. El problema es de que they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to the experts. They don't want to listen to the clinics. They want to throw them crumbs. Crumbs! They want, I te van 100. Don't give them 100. Give them what they damn need. Give the doctor's offices what they need and hold them accountable. And make it transparent, Eddie Treviño. And no political favors, man. No hogging up the vouchers or the vaccines that should go to our elderly, our most needed. Political favors. See, and that's the problem, folks. That's the problem when you keep on electing stupid politicians. Because they owe everyone favors and favors and favors. That's what happens. You all made Sylvia Atkinson.
And meanwhile, our viejitos who can't get out of the house and don't have anyone to take them can't get the vaccine.
And at the end of the day, guys, it's all our faults because we keep on voting in the same crap.
What's the saying about a community is only as good as how well it takes care of its most needy?
Yes, the weakest amongst them. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's time, folks. It's time.
Yeah.
It's a cluster, man. Look, Channel 5 is the best news station we have here. Channel 4 sucks. Channel 23 is a piece of crap. The Brownsville Herald no sirve ni para limpiarte los zapatos. Channel 5 is the best thing we have in regards to a news station, man. And they were confused.
And we know that for a fact because we called and checked.
Yeah, guys, come on. How we've already had three. Is that 3 or 3? That's 4. We've already had 3. 3, guys. ¿Y no aprendieron nada de las 3?
And it's not like anything has changed. I mean, it's the same thing again and again. It's the same community. You're giving out vaccines. Like, it's the same thing. You're not adding anything to it. You're not changing anything to it, except maybe the only thing you're adding to it is people's fear of not getting the vaccine. So we're getting a little bit more frantic than we were 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Look, we just do the right thing, man. Do the right thing.
My parents are the same way, Peppermint Patty.
Want to take my parents, but it's too long away for them, so they just have to stay at home and keep safe. See, and that's very unfortunate, guys. That's what's very, very frustrating. They can't, we have to suffer, guys. We have to suffer as a community. And again, guys, I'm not begging for the damn vaccine. Guys, I've already stated, my gosh. I've already stated I am going to wait. And I'm going to damn Cuba. I heard the vaccine distribution organization is based per state. Is this true? It's a mess here. Well, the distribution the state makes, guys, look, this is why Hidalgo County got 15,000 vaccines and why we only got 6. 6 because they've screwed up on our numbers. Now do you see people? All these people that are on here that don't like me. Now do you see why it's important to have good accountability, good numbers?
And Barbarella, he's been saying this since June, July.
June and July, I've been screaming about get the numbers right. Because we were not going to get the resources, man. And we're not getting the resources in Cameron County because they fudged up the numbers. Someone prove me wrong. Someone. Dallas Road, every employee at Carrizales Sheriff deputies are Gina will be late for work due to the lines. It's already a mess there. It's going to be a mess. I got this in my news. Cameron County is hosting 2 additional mass coverage at both clinics. The vaccinations are being reserved for 65 and older and for 18 and older. Not both of them. See,
and
this
that's
is
wrong.
That's wrong.
Sorry. Keep reading. Sorry.
That's the misinformation. Both clinics will be set up in Los Fresnos Fire Department, one on Thursday, one on Friday for Thursday clinic. Limited number of vouchers to ensure you get yours. See, that information is wrong. And she got this. Adrian got his in the news feed, guys. That information is wrong. That's what's frustrating, folks. Making older people stay longer. It doesn't make sense, Barbarella. It's madness. Let's get through some comments first. Sorry, guys. I know about 65, but I know about 65 will be giving them for people younger than that. Yes, on Fridays, anyone. It's crazy. What about those under 65, over 18 with qualifying conditions?
Friday. First come, first serve.
Free for all. What's he saying? I don't speak Spanish. I love you too, Mike. Can't believe these people. So 65 older needs to be in line all night? Yes.
For the voucher.
Chaos. It is chaos, guys. ¿Alguna condición médica? Yes. El viernes. El jueves, no. Jueves, 65 mayor, quien sea. Can I call in sick tomorrow? I have so much work to do in my classroom. I also want to resign. I've got lost. It's a lost cause right now. My students are having such a hard time online. It is a mess, guys.
Are you asking for permission, Sally? Because Erasmo will give it to you.
Yes. So states are saving vaccines for the rich. Cameron County is giving it to the politicos. I'm glad I'm not the only teacher that feels hopeless right now. This is so stressful. I can't wait for summer. Literally counting the days.
And go back to that. Go back to that. Cameron County, this is how we feel. City of Brownsville, this is how we feel. City commissioners, county commissioners, this is how we feel. We feel hopeless. Woodstock is not the only person. I mean, I'm close to tears because I hear it from friends all day long. And people are afraid, always afraid to make comments and say something. But this is how we feel. This is how teachers are feeling right now. We just want to be healthy in the classroom with our kids, and we just don't see it happening. Not anytime soon.
Thank you to the friend that says that. Guys, it will be... Guys, okay. This is why it's infuriating. It will be hosted in Los Fresnos at the largest fire station in the valley. And you know what? Great news for Los Fresnos. They have the largest fire station in the valley. Qué vergüenza, ¿no? Qué vergüenza for Brownsville. Huh?
Yeah. Which is where? Where's the largest fire station in the valley?
Los Fresnos. That's
I know, but what's the road?
I can't. Guys, I posted the address. It's going to be. Jeez.
So the largest fire station can hold all the cars that are going to be in line.
It's huge. I can't have the. I posted the address, guys. Shoot. Los Fresnos. God almighty. 100 Rodeo Drive. So again, guys, why does Brownsville not have the largest fire station in the RGV?
Because we have a bunch of little ones.
The governor stated today during the press conference that they weren't enough for Texas as a whole. Well, yeah, there aren't. We need more.
Yeah.
I had chemotherapy yesterday. I need the vaccine, but it's hard for me to be waiting in line for getting my vaccine all Friday because of my side effects. See, that's what really frustrates me.
Mm-hmm.
It frustrates me, guys.
And I think you should be on a doctor's list rather than waiting to line up.
I hate to admit it, but I already got vaccinated in Hidalgo County. I recommend everyone go over there. Guys, that is one of the reasons, and Mike's right. This is one of the reasons why I post Hidalgo vaccines. Look, guys, I'm encouraging anyone that has the opportunity to get vaccine in Hidalgo County, just go. Just go, guys, because it's a cluster here. Y no han aprendido la lección. And then in today's conference, they said, please let the elderly take the vaccine first. Hypocrites,
Sure.
after they take vouchers for themselves. Yes. Yes, I got the largest fire station. Con razón dice que hay abogado que ya se le pusieron junto con la familia y ellos no es justo que por todos merecemos tenerla. ¿Qué le pasa a Lady Treviño? Otra vez, es parte de la corrupción que existe aquí, Silvia. No es para el pueblo. Ellos se preocupan primeramente por los de ellos y ellos para pagarle a aquellas personas, para darle vacunas a aquellas personas que les sueltan lana para la campaña. So that's what it boils down to, folks. Political favors. Who puts money in their damn pockets, man? But look, it's not their fault. It's the voters' fault. They're out there voting for these people. You know they take money from special interest. You know. And you all people still vote for them. Sad that the elderly and the regular citizens have to wait for the vaccine and then it's getting in front of the line. It is. It's frustrating. I'm no relation to the other guy that calls himself a judge. He's probably taking those vouchers as kickbacks. Guys, political favors. Para la raza que le pone dinero en la campaña. And look, he's up for election in 2 years. In 2 years. That goes by like this, guys.
Yeah.
Like this. And you think that these people aren't going to continue to put money in his campaign? That's not the problem. They can put in $1 billion in there. The problem is the voters that keep on voting for this trash back in. I'm dead. I'm tired. If you got COVID, the antibodies only last 2 to 3 months. Then why is it there are not people that have caught COVID 2 or 3 times now? I think there has been.
I think there has been too.
All the medical journals and hospitals say it is extremely rare to get COVID twice. I think it is probably maybe rare, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that a lot. It's rare because after someone has COVID the first time, I'm going to think that they're going to take better care of themselves the next time. No. Biden does not care about you. Sorry, they don't. Cameron County doesn't. I called the number you posted. They didn't even know where vouchers were going to be given and how it's going to be done. Isn't that crazy, guys?
As Mr. De La Torre used to say, or still says, más triste.
Why not save a few hundred vaccines for teachers? Teacher voucher. And look, and this is what really irritates me. He posts some crap out there. Oh, we're working with a district. Shut up. Give the damn teacher some vaccines, and then I'll believe that you're working with a district, guys.
And HEB and Walmart for their employees.
Well, and actually, look, HEB is getting vaccines, guys. HEB is getting vaccines for their employees.
Okay.
For their partners. It's probably going to be mid-February, but congratulations to HEB, man. They're taking care of their own.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't give the vaccines to private clinics so that they vaccinate their people. I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow to see what's up. Please let me know so I can change doctors. I'm no relation to the other guy that calls himself judge. He probably took those vouchers to get other out kickbacks. Guys, it's the way they do things. The best would be through the clinics with appointments. 100%. Give it to the professionals, guys.
Mm-hmm.
To the professionals. There's 183,000 people in Brownsville. No matter what they do, unless they get 130 vaccines at once, not everyone will get them at the same time. I agree with you 100%. They won't. Guys, let's get the individuals that most need it vaccinated, man.
So 183,000 people in Brownsville. How many have we gotten so far for the county? Not even for Brownsville, for the county. We've gotten what? 10,000, 12,000, 15,000? That's not even 10%.
I would say about 15,000 right now.
For the county.
For the county. But take this into account, guys. 183 is what's on the billboard. We really have like close to 250,000 people here in Brownsville. 250,000 people here in Brownsville.
And again, think about the people who lived in the outskirts whose cars won't make it, stay in the night in the heat or with air conditioning during the day.
Well, Barbara, this is what is ideal. And the thought process was to make sure that some of these places, but I'm very proud that now the city of Brownsville, the health department, I actually spoke with the health department today. They're going to work on getting vaccines for people of Brownsville. Congratulations, city of Brownsville. And keep us posted. We want to know that you're out there hustling because little Eddie Trevino, all my Eddies are little. Eddie Trevino out there. I mean, guys, if he's going to be taking the vaccines and giving them out as political favors, what the hell, man? And I almost said a bad word.
That's just shish kebabs.
Next to the courthouse. Oh, a fire department is by rodeo grounds. Awesome, man.
Oh, next to that new subdivision.
Yeah, awesome, man. Let me tell you, congratulations to Fresnos. I love Los Fresnos.
So then it has the rodeo grounds for parking. Okay.
Yeah. I love Los Fresnos Police Department. Don't give me tickets.
Cricket.
Fire department is located near the rodeo grounds. Good. Love
okay, that makes sense now.
Love my Los Fresnos Police Department. I would love to get a voucher, but I have a bilingual conference on Friday and Saturday. No time to go. Wait in line.
Wait, hang on. Something totally on the side. Go back one. Who's Sudi Crisel? We need to talk, people. Sorry.
The new first station, that's Las Rue, that's right next to the road. Yeah, it is the largest in Rio Grande Valley. They should start to employ the help of all farm. Yes, guys, look, get the pharmacies that are Walgreens, CVS, HEB pharmacies. These pharmacies that are not going to be taking vaccines for their family members, guys. Have them distribute the vaccines, guys. Get the experts involved, guys. Take it from someone whose his family has been vaccinated. Go to Hidalgo. You're in and out. All the appointment through emails. Not even 20 minutes. You're done.
Wow, guys, not even 20 minutes.
Please, guys, Hidalgo. Doesn't make sense. The largest.
Wait, back to that, and the one before. So you can go to McAllen, in and out 20 minutes, and then go shopping in McAllen.
Yes, Edinburgh. How about you go have a
nice little lunch in one of the restaurants. So once again, Upper Valley wins out because we're all going over there, and we're all going to spend our money because we're already over there. So might as well.
100%. Well, we have nothing because of the corrupt politicians. People are afraid to invest. 100%. Los Fresnos is the heart of Cameron County. Their fire station is right next to rodeo parking, huge land. It is. It is amazing. I just saw a picture of it. A great place. But again, guys, why is the largest city in the county getting shafted? Look, the population of Brownsville is equal to the rest of Cameron County.
Mm-hmm. Are we cut off? Oh.
No. Some doctor's offices are giving the vaccine to their patients. Yes, some are actually doing that. Factorizo.
Go back to John White. Welcome back, John White. But also, my parents have two different doctors. One was taking the name down and putting them on the list. The other one told us to call back often to see when they came in. So it depends on who your doctor is.
Yes. The difference between being negative and being right. Preach. This is so upsetting, yet this is as much we can do. Look at how they manipulate everything, even elections. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's so true, Patty. 100%. Your voice is it cool? Thank you, Savage.
He was losing his shish kebab.
Where do you register in Hidalgo County? Mike Pineapple will have that information. I've registered through UTRGV, and I'm waiting to hear from them. Royal.
Yeah, I registered at UTRGV, and I'm still waiting to hear from them. And I already got the vaccine.
Well, you could send them my way. Seriously, no need to park in line a day before.
In Hidalgo.
And then the new fire department is next to rodeo grounds on Highway 100 going to the island. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Split the day of injections to two different sites, one on the sports park, the other in the convention center, and where you don't have huge lines on one side.
Amen.
County told me via telephone no parking overnight would not be allowed. Police department was going to enforce that. No logic in how first come first serve will be handled if we're all headed that way at 5 a.m. It doesn't make any sense because again, guys, what do they expect? People to be parking at the McDonald's, at the other places, and waiting for 5 o'clock, and then oh, se arrancan todos.
I bet you some people will because if you get a line and they tell you we're gonna ticket you if you don't go home right now, what are some people gonna do? Turn back around and go find an empty parking space and sit there during the night and start rolling around closer to 4 or 5 in the morning. I mean,
Yeah, I
we
would
know our
dare.
people, we know
Yeah.
our raza.
I would dare say anyone leaving Brownsville at 5 o'clock in the morning is wasting their time.
It's already too
Anyone
late
anyone leaving Brownsville at 4:30 in the morning to go get in line to be there at 5 o'clock is wasting their time.
because it's already too late. You think by that time?
I see the people outside parking at
And I don't think that's Erasmo. I don't think that's Erasmo making the situation worse than what it is. I mean, hundreds of people in Brownsville already saw that last week while they went to try and get the vouchers. I mean, people were pissed
very
because they got there at 5. If you weren't there at 3 in line, if you got there at 5, at 7 o'clock, you found out there were no more vouchers.
none. Mike, where can I find the information? Mike, post some information, please. Brownsville doesn't have anything because every time new business or companies want to come here and bring jobs, all the welfare and ghetto people complain because it will screw up their free money. I don't think it's that. I think what happens is the politicians want their damn cut. We saw that through Sylvia, bro. You know, the politicians want their damn cut. But John, think of it this way: a lot of the people, they settle for scraps, man. When we should be getting a lot more than crumbs. That's the problem. So I understand what you're saying. The problem is these people, guys. I'll give them CPR. Yeah. It's my birthday tomorrow too. The commissioners' meeting was tedious, confusing, and as usual, left the board committee appointees till the very end.
So the meeting was tonight? The meeting was tonight, right?
This morning.
Okay.
Was it is this the city commission meeting or the county commissioners meeting? Probably city. There's a lot of people are already lining up since notice went out early this morning. Guys, and they're lining up for the vouchers.
For Thursday.
For Thursday's vouchers, not for Fridays. I'm trying. Eddie Lucio debe de no tener preferidos y darles las vacunas a los más. Entonces ya están viniendo con la gente. Ese es el problema de que entre ellos se protegen, Eddie Treviño. Pero también todos estos. You're right, Cameron County has failed its citizens. Guys, I'm sorry, it has. Tenemos el sports bar que costó una buena lana. Yeah, over $55 million. We don't have $58 million. No need to park for hours. It's done at the college. Even provide free water, coffee, masks, personal sanitizer bottles to keep.
¿Hasta eso? Hijo eso. No, hombre, no. Yo ya me voy.
How do you register? Mike, tell us. No, I didn't think so. I hope more vaccines begin to flow into the county. Guys, we need them, guys. Brownsville Community Health Clinic said they will not be administering vaccines to everyone. The only ones that will be getting the vaccine are the people that have an appointment to see the doctor. So if you set an appointment, it will be months before you've seen, and maybe they will have the vaccine then. This comes from the administrator. Guys, that's good to know. The dialysis centers should be dispensing vaccines. They should.
There's another good idea.
Preach, guys. These are people that know what's going on. There can be only one cricket here, and that's me. I'll be a Jiminy Cricket. This is the link. You need to wait till they announce vaccines are available the way Brownsville does, except that Hidalgo, you just leave your info and they call you. But Mr. David Oswald can get in contact with them to get early heads up. Send me the link to my email, Mike, please, so I can post it. Thank you, Papa. Appreciate it, man. I've never watched the news Channel 4 in 19 years of living here. Channel 4 sucks. Sucks. And now that they merged with Channel 23, they suck more. Also, Hidalgo gets more vaccines, and they do not care if you're from not from Hidalgo. They don't. Thank you. Blessings to you for sharing this. Thank you. God bless. One more on a good note. The yogurt at 100% is so yummy. Yes, we had good food. The judge is going to blame the miscommunication on the sign language guy. The guy was
That was in Chingas. Yeah. I wonder how many people start watching the meetings just to watch the sign language.
the guy's
The interpreter. Sorry, not the sign language guy, the interpreter.
the guy's good. Entonces, cómo no somos políticos, nosotros nos vamos a quedar. El último quiere decir que los políticos están comprando a Eri Lucio y según Eri Lucio se ve honesto. ¿Qué pasa? Nosotros también necesitamos la vacuna, somos humanos.
Wait, are you confusing Eddie Lucio with Eddie Treviño?
Well, it's all the same. They're all the same. But yeah, es Eddie Treviño, pero son los mismos.
Eddie Treviño, el juez del condado.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the vaccines that should have gone to our people. What do you know about the infusion center in Harlingen? I hear they're doing great things at the infusion center. I think that they stated that the results were amazing in regards to the infusion. Guys, contact your doctor and make sure that your doctor knows that the infusion center is there. But with that said, all the doctors here have been very much up to date in regards to what's going on. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Bessie. I don't know, we call it out, but they don't listen to us. Eddie Trevino doesn't care about us. We just need to remember this when elections comes. 100%. Seamos pobres, ricos, políticos, abogados. Dijeron que primero iban a ponérsela a la gente que tuviera más riesgos con el COVID. No dijeron que eran para los políticos, los ricos fregones. Estoy de acuerdo, Silvia. Politicians don't give a crap about the people, but when it's time to vote, they promise everything, and people of Brownsville fall for the crap, and they talk 100%. But the people are so dumb. La mendiga raza, ya dejen de ser vulnerables.
That's one of the things that you had started saying before that I like, is that when they're running for office, they're like, hey, buddy. And then once they're in office, they're like, excuse me, I am the echelon of the society here. I'm a little bit too high for you. And it's no, you were asking me face to face. You're wanting to shake my hand. Now you're going to listen to me.
They just sent me the UTRGV. Someone tried to, and the registration is temporary closed. Guys, just be checking on there regularly, guys. I agree with Woodstock and Maggie. Sometimes it's so hard to keep a positive attitude, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you know what really trips me out is that all the politicos, they get pissed and they go, it's very negative. It's very negative. Start doing something positive. A friend of mine, and I love my friend, posted, well, you know, maybe some positive news. I'm like, dude, I posted about some kittens that were missing. I did. It's positive. I posted about some awards being given. I posted congratulations to our choir kiddos out there. Guys, unfortunately, some people want to see what they see and they focus on it. Like, no, Erasmo, puro negativo.
That's true.
Te la porra, ¿cuál todo negativo?
Somebody who I know just got the infusion for because they got COVID and they were saying good things about it too.
Yes, guys, no, talk to your local doctors. Mimis, habla con tu doctor de pila, que tu doctor de pila les dé más información. I do not pretend to be a doctor. I will not state that I'm a doctor, guys. I cannot give doctor information in regards to recommending the infusion center. I've heard great things about the infusion center and what they do. Please talk to your doctor, please. Thank you. It's off Highway 100, right next to the rodeo grounds. Awesome, beautiful. 100 Rodeo Drive, Los Renos. Yes, thank you. This is how bad I am.
Yeah, we're behind.
Well, trying. So the fire department is also the largest volunteer fire department. They do not have a paid fire department. Let me tell you, amazing. I'm just ashamed that we don't have it in Brownsville. The fire station is next to the rodeo grounds. Awesome. I'm pretty sure South Padre Island has the largest fire station. Are we? Does Jimmy? Does size matter?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just crop dust us to see like they did the plane? We're going to play grounds. Awesome. I'm on doctor's list, but no availability yet. My prayers. So Brownsville people can go to Hidalgo for vaccine. Yes, I thought they checked. No, they don't. They do not. My doctor asked me if I wanted to get vaccine tomorrow when I go for my appointment. I said no. John, tell him that I will take it for you. I got my vaccine last Friday, but I'm not close to 65. I have medical conditions. I got paperwork from my doctor. However, they never asked me for any proof of medical conditions. No, it's on the honor system. Did they mother made a line too, like our parents will? No, their mothers didn't. HEB has better benefits than BISD. They pay more to upward mobility for everyone, 100%. Yeah, and it's not hiring their compadres most of the time. What are your thoughts on doing it just by age 65 and up for 1 week, 55 for the next? And guys, I think right now we should do whatever Hidalgo County is doing because it's worked really well for them.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, no. I mean, I think, look, we should call. Look, when you don't have the capability, guys, you hang around with other people that have the capability,
Wait, say that again. What did you just say? We should do what?
When you don't aren't when
No,
you don't
before
have
that.
capabilities, when you don't have the stuff going, ask someone that has the capabilities, to teach you, to show you.
Never
But
mind. You said we should do what Hidalgo County's doing. I heard Cameron. Never mind. Never mind. You're right. You're right. Yes, go on.
yeah,
Yes, you're right.
we should do what we should do what Hidalgo is doing.
Yeah, yeah.
We should do and look if it's working. This I mean, look at Mike. Mike took all his family out there. If they were in and out in 20 minutes, goodness gracious, guys.
Yeah.
This is how they're doing it in Europe. There is a line already. And again, David, I agree. If something is working somewhere else, let's incorporate it to ours. Design already at 9 p.m. in San Benito location. How many vouchers? That's my question, Lori. See, that's my concern because there's 4 places going to be distributing. Now take into consideration, guys. There was only 5,000 vaccines that were sent to Cameron County. 5,000. Let's say 1,000 se las va a clavar Eddie Treviño for political favors. You're talking about 4,000 vaccines because 1,000 se la van a dar los compadres. 4,000 vaccines distributed in 2 days, guys. You're talking about 2,000 vaccines for Thursday, guys. So if there's 4 sites, that's 500 vaccines per location, guys. 500.
And this is where the panic begins. And not that Erasmo's doing the panic, but people in line already figured it out.
Tickets or crickets? There's some people that ran out of gas making a line, making sure that they have a full tank. Please.
Make sure that you have.
I was in Dark's office today. Counted at least 30 people in the waiting room. I asked to wait in the hall. They told me no. I had to wait. It was for an important appointment. Should they know better? Yeah. Te amo, razón, porque decir la verdad y a esos políticos, según ellos, eres número 1. Debes de poner el lugar de Eddie Treviño, tú y a la gente, el puesto. Yeah. Bottom line, the general public will get the vaccine by the end of February. I would say March or April. That cricket, I don't even hear it anymore. Why are they making it so difficult for those who are most in need? They need to find a way. 100%, Sandy. Easier, elderly, those with medical conditions. There has to be contact Hidalgo County, Cameron County. Find out how they're doing it so right. There's a line already in San Benito location at 9 p.m. I told folks, isn't it suspicious that an economically depressed city such as Brownsville is only getting high-end boutiques and calling it a day? Yeah. City. Hey, John White, who's the ghetto people? You're hitting below the belly button. I hate scraps, especially when they're in the passenger side of their best friend's ride trying to holla at me. And no, that's scrubs disregard.
You're missing the melody, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Trust me, the cricket is driving me nuts. I'm so glad I
don't hear it anymore.
When every time someone mentions it, I start to hear it again. I'm so glad I already had the corona. My antibodies warranty me the same level of protection as the vaccine. Since when are Democrats honest?
Or politicians in general?
Politicians in general, all politicians are corrupt. In case the feds decide to set up any large vaccination hubs at some point in 2021, there are the sites at sufficient space in Cameron County. Sports park?
Well, we were saying sports park, the iTech building, which used to be Amigoland Mall. Where else did you say? The event center. What else? You could kind of say Sunrise Mall if you needed it. Sears is shut down. The building is there.
Mi Erasmo es el número uno. Ponte un lugar en el Lady, sácalo ahí. Voy a hacer lo posible, te prometo, Silvia, con tu ayuda.
Eddie
All this,
Treviño.
yeah, all this vaccine situation reminds me of the movie Soylent Green. Soylent Green is people!
That's what I was gonna say. Isn't that the one who's like, green is people? Yes, we need to go watch that movie again.
Soylent Green is people.
Yeah, I thought it was just green is people.
Soylent Green is people!
What's the name of that movie? It's not Soylent Green. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. ¿Qué pedo con cricket? It's the background. No, ya estoy mareada. Me too. Stop reminding me. Judge, you are shaming my name. Yeah, gacho. ¿Qué onda, Cookie? Hola, Noris. A kitten missing is not positive, you monster.
Yeah, you said that. It didn't come out right.
Yes.
Home.
Huh?
You found a home for the 3 missing kittens, hopefully.
I did. A size does matter. Preach. Honor system, nombre, chet up. Hidalgo County is on honor system as well. Yeah, but Hidalgo County is fluent. That's what I like about Mr. Castro. He calls it the way it is. Letting us know all the rats giving away vaccines to friends and family. Crap rollers. I wonder if Sylvia already got the vaccine. Sylvia, get back that vaccine!
Okay, the movie's called Soylent Green. I never knew that. I've always wanted to watch it. I just always knew Soylent Green or Green is People.
Didn't I say that?
I know. You're kind of woke. I'm finding out. That and A Tale of Two Cities. Was impressed. People, a little bit of unagi.
You could tell I didn't Google it. You could tell I didn't. I was exercising my brain until it came out. Mm-hmm. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Rewind this morning.
Son primos Eddie y Eddie Treviño. They are both the Packers. Guys, the other thing before we leave today, it's already been an hour or something. The other thing that Eddie decided to do was close Cameron County Courthouse tomorrow when they're having I'm forgetting the word, when they're having grand jury tomorrow. He decided to close the judicial part of the courthouse at 4:00 in the afternoon without letting. Yeah.
Because why? For what?
Because of tomorrow, the inauguration, and there might be threats to Cameron County Courthouse. Shut up, Eddie, little Eddie Treviño. Shut up. What? Now everyone at the courthouse is tripping because now they're going to have to cancel everything off of your whim?
Is that something? Do they know something we don't know?
No, there's nothing.
The rock is removed, so
it's not his department. You know anything about the stimulus check? Did they start coming in already? Not yet. But guys, if you don't get your stimulus check, it's going to be added onto your tax return. Guys,
the last one, the 600.
No, both of them, the 1,200 and the 600.
Yeah, well, the last ones. I think she's talking about the 1,400.
No, nothing yet. We'll find out more tomorrow after Joe Biden gets inaugurated, gets in office. Guys, with that said, IRS is going to process regular returns after February the 12th. It won't process returns with EIC, earned income credit with children, until after March.
Whoa.
Just so you know. Saca los caramel frappés. Ese me los trajo Marisa en la mañana. I think folks should be able to register. Upon registration, they should be given a number of them. Yes, 100%.
Someone call Eduardo. Someone from the county call Eduardo. Who was his last name? Zavala?
Zavala.
Yeah, because that's like the second or third thing that he says that's a good idea.
He's full of great ideas. That guy's woke. We need to have a pitada for our new Mr. Amigo. Guys, thank you all so very much. I do accept Erasmo Castro, Mr. Amigo 2020.
We need to have a pitada for the vaccine.
That too. And the elderly person giving the voucher has to be in the car, or yes.
Can you get it for them? No.
No. Bye, Katie. I thought it was a quote from Chumbawanga song.
No.
He takes a vodka drink. He takes a Cuba drink. Oh, Johnny boy. I get
Man,
knocked down, but I get
yeah,
up
get
again.
up again.
Again,
Never
get
gonna keep me
down.
down. I wish I
That's
had your unagi for lyrics. But Mike Pineapple did the Scrub song. It was right. It wasn't the Chumbawamba
yeah. Eddie closed due to Rona. Is there a campus with no COVID cases? No,
that we know of
every single one of them.
currently or ever.
For right now,
Sudi's out.
guys. Maggie, last words.
I'm flabbergasted. It was exasperating all day today. I kept messaging him and asking who has the right information. I keep hearing different information. I was waiting for the yelling. I knew this was going to come. You haven't yelled in a long time. You haven't lost your shish kebab in a long time. Yeah. The end. That's all I have.
Guys, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for being on tonight. We'll be posting more information. Again, thank you for making me Mr. Amigo 2020. It's an honor. I
Really,
great.
you made it yourself, right? You nominated yourself and you accepted it, right?
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Okay, just making sure. What do you
Are we going to get
comments?
next? Huh?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Cricket night. Bye. Bye. Is Maggie a former teacher, librarian, current? May you have a blessed birthday. Thank you, guys. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a drinker drink. He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink. He drinks a drinker drink. Songs remind of the good times. See the songs that remind of the best times. Ooh, kill the cricket night. I'll do it. Can I get in line for my mom? She's 89 with dementia, and they drop her off later. That's what I. But you should, yeah, you should try that. Try it, man. Get in line and then have them drop her off in the morning, guys.
Take her ID just in case.
Yeah, but no, but what he says, get in line. He's going to get in line, and then in the morning, someone is going to take her.
Oh.
Yes, do that, Rosalinda.
Okay, please. I read that wrong. Sorry.
Yes.
Then yes.
Good night, great show as always. Thanks for the info and everything, guys. Have a great evening, guys. We'll be on tomorrow at 9:00 in the morning. Please be on tomorrow at 9:00 in the morning. Thank you, my amor. My birthday is tomorrow.
You're not gonna take the morning off for your birthday?
No. Bring your cats to kill the roaches. No.
There you go.
No, guys.
You could have a cat in your office. You're there just as long as you are at home.
No.
That cat will have more company with you than the ones from home.
No, we have to have that separation. Home, office.
Oh.
Home, office. I have to have that in my mind. I need that. Guys, thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do for me. I greatly appreciate it. I still need people to come. Please sign my damn form, guys. Please. Please come and sign my damn form. I love y'all. Guys, see you tomorrow at 9:00 in the morning. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.